Hey there, how's it going? This is James Tripp with a video for James Tripp Chaos Wave. It's a video for you if you are a student of hypnosis or have an interest in hypnosis, one of my Hypnosis Without Trance people. It's on the dimensions of trance. Now, I am making this video in reply to a question. It was a question that came in on one of my very old videos. It's a video back from, I think, at some point in 2010. And it was the video called Stealing Hypnosis. I'm at the Change Phenomena event that Anthony Jacquin used to organize. And Jürgen Rasmussen did this Stealing Hypnosis piece. So I'd done some hypnosis earlier in the day with somebody. He came up and he borrowed the anchors to bring this person back into an interesting state. Now, I'll put a link to the video up, by the way, there, so you can catch it if you want to. There's a question came in on that video just today. It's this, James Tripp Chaos Wave. At 3 minutes 43, he, that's Jürgen, says, close your eyes and go twice as deep. So he is deepening the trance. But I heard your recording, Hypnosis Without Trance. You said there is nothing like trance or deepening the trance, whether they are hypnotized or not hypnotized. So that's what I want to make clear. Is there a deepening the trance, as the other hypnotists say, or there is nothing like deepening the trance? So it's a question about trance and trance depth and this kind of thing. So one of the things about the Hypnosis Without Trance approach, it is simply this. There is no special state required to put somebody in. Hypnosis is not a special state that you need to put somebody in to get them to respond to suggestions. Hypnosis is simply the direct shaping of experience, the leading of the cognitive faculties that shape and create our everyday experience, doing so directly in order to move the mind and move the experience of the person that you're working with. So, traditionally speaking, hypnotic phenomena are seen as distinct from trance and trance inductions. But what I'm going to say here is there is no distinction. All we've got is experience and our ability to shape experience. So if you take a classic hypnotic phenomena like, I don't know, a name amnesia or something like that, that is a particular experience. A name amnesia, an experience of not being able to access one's name, is a particular experience, and it is an experience that is mind-made. Being in a state that you might call trance, being relaxed or whatever, is another experience. It's just a different experience. So we've got different experiences here. And what I'm saying is that one is not necessary for the other. You don't have to put someone into a trance experience or an experience you might label as trance in order for them to have the amnesia experience, or the other way around. It's just experiences and how you shape them, right? So if you want someone to have an experience of being in a particular state that is very profoundly relaxed, possibly, you might want to add depth as an instruction in shaping that experience. So go deeper is simply a suggestion. Just like go ahead, try and say that name when there's nothing where that name was. That's a suggestion too that you might use in an amnesia piece. So all you've got here with hypnosis is you've got the suggestions, how people engage with the suggestions and how that shapes experience. So to say, you know, is there any depth of trance? Well, there's depth of trance if you create that experience, if you shape it that way. Just the same as there's a blankness of mind that you shape that way, perhaps if you do a name amnesia that way. Or there's a sense of lifting in the arm, if you shape it that way. Maybe a lightness in the arm, if you shape it that way. It's using language and communication to shape experience via moving minds. The experience itself, you choose how you shape it. So when it comes to trance, traditional trance, I don't use it much. I do sometimes want to shift somebody into a therapeutic trance, what I might call a therapeutic trance or a generative trance. This has got nothing to do with them responding to suggestions. They have to respond to suggestions in order to create the state within themselves. But if I'm looking at that, I'm not thinking about depth. Why? Because that's not the shape that I want for the experience. And if we're looking at shaping experience as well, what I tend to go for with generative trance or therapeutic trance is an expansive trance. An expansive trance. Just expanding out and including more. You see, that language shapes the trance differently from deeper and deeper. So when I say there's no depth of trance, well, there is no depth of trance until you create it. There's no blankness of mind in a name amnesia until you create it. There's no lifting in an arm levitation until you create it. There's nothing in anything until you create it. So this is what hypnosis is about. This is what hypnosis without trance is specifically about, is using language and communication to directly shape experiences by leading the appropriate mind shifts. If one of those experiences is a deep trance of the traditional kind, that's fine, but it's not necessary for any other phenomena. It's just a choice. It's just a choice. Okay, if you like this video, make sure you give it the thumbs up. Do you know what? If you don't like the video, make use of the comment section below to say why. I don't doubt there'll be some that don't, because a lot of people are quite precious around the whole kind of trance topic, which is absolutely fine. This is just my view on it. If you have an interest in all things moving your mind to shape your life, how thoughts shape experience, this kind of thing, if you want deep knowledge on this that you will not get anywhere else, do make sure you hit subscribe to the channel and hit that notifications bell so that you continue to get the updates when new videos come out. Okay, until we speak again, keep on using your mind to shape your life.